And we're also learning that there is infighting among some of the occupiers and some signs of rebellion against Raz Simone, who we introduced you to here on the story last night. One posting on social media that has now been deleted read this: "I didn't vote for Raz. I thought we were an autonomous collective, an anarcho-syndicalist commune at the least. We should take turns to act as a sort of executive officer for the week." It's just part of that. Shelby Talcott is a reporter from the Daily Caller who has been on the ground there in Seattle, and she joins me now. Shelby, welcome. Good to have you here tonight. I know that you have been in and around the area, and you have talked to some of the people there. What are you learning?
So one of the biggest things you just mentioned was that a lot of these protesters do not agree with Raz becoming this warlord. We spoke to a few of them who were manning the entry points here in Seattle, and they say that his idea of what he wants Chaz to become is not what the majority of the people inside want. So there's definitely some infighting. It's a little bit difficult because they want no rules, but this is a society used to living by rules.
You know, in terms of what it's like for the people who are in there, you know, is it getting messy? Is it well maintained? You know, what's the order like there?
So we went down last night. It was pretty peaceful, although we have seen numerous reports. Tensions are high. Lots of people have seen guns being carried around. But the community is becoming more organized by the hour, it seems. They've developed a no-cop co-op, which has all of these goods for free. I think they say you just have to be kind to receive the products. They're really developing a community. They're developing a little bit more organization between entry points. So they're here for the long haul.
Yeah. You talked to some people who live in the area who are less than happy with what's developed in their neighborhood. Here's one of those folks. Let's hear from them first, and you can tell us more about him.
Come here and I will walk you through here at night, and you can see it for yourself. You can see that we don't have a right to vote for stuff here anymore. You can see the demands where they say they want the pensions taken away from every police officer in Seattle. But they took our rights away, and that's not okay. Like, it's not political, it's just not okay.
Wow, I mean, that's stunning. This is a citizen of Seattle who obviously doesn't feel safe enough to even have his face revealed, to say that he just misses order in his community.
Yeah, so this man goes by Brandon. He asked us not to release his last name because he's already spoken out against this situation and has gotten threatened. He was on the verge of tears in this interview. The full thing will be airing at the Daily Caller shortly, but he was just incredibly upset. He's terrified. He was telling us how these protesters are banging on the front of his gates at night, and he hears shots being fired throughout the evening. So it's interesting because this is a residential area that they have taken over, and not everyone is on board.
It's incredible. Shelby Talcott, thank you for that inside look. Very interesting, and crazy to hear what that man's going through. Thank you very much. So joining